what it do, man? It's your boy, Juice Land TV. And I want, just hit y'all with a little something, just let it, you know, ease off in your brain, let it stay there, whatever, however. And, it don't matter to me as long as I just drop it for y'all. So, at this point right here, man, I was on some shit like, if I'm chilling with a nigga, bro, you know what I'm saying? And at least 2-3 times out of the day, I hear this nigga say, he a real nigga. I'ma start watching that nigga, man. Better yet, I might just lay back off him for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Cause, bro, I mean, since I was young, man, coming up, all I heard was, man, I'm a real nigga this, I'm a real nigga that. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't throwing no salt on you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't motherfucking hating on you or nothing like that. If you feel like you're a real nigga, you know what I'm saying, then you're a real nigga. You know? That's if you feel like that. You know, me, to be honest with you, I don't feel like I can call myself a real nigga. I feel like the people that's surrounding me, the people that surround me, I feel like they should be able to decide if I'm a real nigga or not. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I could tell you I'm real all day. And then, you just start noticing some flunky, fake ass shit that a nigga do. You know what I'm saying? Start peeping little shit out like, man, this nigga say this, but I'm starting to see this. Being real, man, is like saying I'm a real nigga don't make you real. Just let you know that. Like, saying you real don't make you real. It doesn't make you a real nigga. Me seeing the shit that you do and how you do it, you know what I'm saying? That would let me determine you a real nigga or not. You know what I'm saying? And they got some people, you know what I'm saying? They'll trick the fuck out you, dog. It's like they got some people will keep it real in your face and then fuck over you behind your back. You know what I'm saying? So you got to watch them niggas that be talking about I'm a real nigga this and I'm a real nigga that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to watch a nigga that show you that he real. You know what I'm saying? Man, because if you can't keep it real with me behind my back, then I don't need you keeping it real with me at all. Real shit. Like, I don't need you to show me you real when I'm around you. You know what I'm saying? And then when I'm gone, you start doing some puss ass, fake ass, flawless, Victoria flawless move or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, and I can't knock it for that, because I used to call myself a real nigga. I used to tell a nigga, yeah, nigga, I'm a real nigga this, I'm a real nigga that. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I got to the point where. I got to the point where, and I got older, and I started understanding, you know what I'm saying, that shit, that ain't my decision to say that I'm real or not. You know what I'm saying? It's the people that you fuck with on a day-to-day basis that determines you real or not. They would know your realness or your flawless. You know what I'm saying? And everybody got flaws. I mean, it's 2021, man. Shit, everybody fucking real. If you know what I'm saying? If people would go by what a nigga say that he real this, he real that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody would be real. They wouldn't have no fake motherfuckers out y'all. And niggas know that you fake from the shit that you do. You know what I'm saying? That they can see that you do. Let alone the shit that they don't see you do. So that should be crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, I ain't throwing no salt. I ain't throwing no salt at a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to salt a nigga game down. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Be well. You know what I'm saying? Like, be well. You know, stay on your game. You know, don't be fucking with a nigga that you think real. You know what I'm saying? That a nigga ain't real. You know, especially if y'all got business going on. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's dealing with money, especially a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Because if a nigga start acting like a bitch ass nigga, you know, behind $400-500, shit, what you think that nigga gonna do? Oh, for $20, $30, $40,000. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know, so shit, and like the deal they say with family and money, or business and family. You know, that shit don't mix. You know, it's not. It really don't mix. Like people said, I mean, it can mix. You know, you just got to have the right motherfucker. If that's your cousin or your brother or whatever, you just got to have the right motherfucker around you. Or you know, you gotta pick and choose the right motherfucker that you can deal with on this money level or business level, man. For y'all to not fuck up y'all friendship, or not fuck up y'all you know, your cousin or blood, you know, not fuck up your family, you know, family ship or whatever the fuck. I don't know, but like real shit, man. I tell a nigga you know, if I could tell a nigga I'm real all day long, you know, that's like me trying to convince a nigga I'm real. Like, why are you trying to convince me that you real, homie? You ain't got to convince me that you real. You ain't got to keep saying that shit. You know, you don't think I can see about the shit. You know, if I'm hanging with you on a day-to-day basis, I should be able to see if you real or you fake, if you sneaky or what. You know what I'm saying? If you look like you a cross a nigga out or some shit like that. Like, I should be able to see and determine that type of shit right there. You know, so don't, you know, come fucking with me talking about you real this, you real. No, homie, I'm not gonna go by that shit. Especially if you telling me, you keep telling me you real. Something wrong with that. I feel like that's just my opinion. I feel like something wrong with that, because I feel like, man, shit, this nigga trying to convince me he real. So the moment I start putting my trust in this nigga and start fucking with this nigga on another level, that nigga wait for a little while and be thinking and plotting just to, you know, stab me in my back or hit me at the right time or the right moment. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I be watching that shit like a motherfucker, cuz I ain't even gonna lie. I be watching that shit. I mean, shit, for the niggas that like to plot on a nigga and you know, plot on your people and shit like that, that shit ain't real. That shit, like, my nigga, you can't get on your own shit. Like, you can't go get it like how I went got it. You know what I'm saying? You got to take it from me, my nigga. You got to try to jack me or some shit like that. I ain't saying that's the case. That ain't what happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that. But I'm just speaking in general. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, dog. Like, what the fuck? How you gonna take from another man? Cause he got this and you ain't got it. Shit, nigga, if you ain't got it and he got it, shit, ask that nigga how he did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, try to do what he did, or ask him. He might explain to you. You could take that shit, soak it up, and then do it in a different way, in your own perspective, and you know what I'm saying, and try to get it instead of trying to take it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's some fuck boy shit. That's some bullshit right there, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I ain't never done nothing to nobody that didn't do nothing to me. Real shit. Real talk. Like, my partners that I had back in the G, still my partners, my nigga. You know, we ain't fall out behind no money situation or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? That's still my fucking dogs. That's still my bros. You know, And shit, I'm from one spot, but I stay in a whole different city now. And I stay in another city now. And shit, we don't talk on a day-to-day basis, you know. Sometimes it be a while before we even call each other or text each other, you know what I'm saying? Just to see how you doing, seeing what's up, you know what I'm saying? That's a real partner for you right there. Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, you post up a picture on Facebook, something going wrong with your family and shit like that. I'm gonna tell you, the motherfucker that's real, that nigga gonna see that shit. It might not be that day, it might not be the next day. But one of them days, that nigga gonna call you and be like, man, what's happening, man? What's going on, man? I seen blase, you know, and you know, you're like, yeah, man, such and such going on. You go to the split. Now, that's that nigga that's down for you. That's that nigga that fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? A couple of my partners did that when I posted something on my brother. Excuse me, let me correct this. A couple of my brothers did that shit when I post something on Facebook. But man, shit, if a nigga tell you I'm about to end this video, man, my little boy calling me, so I got to go see what's good with him, you know. But if a nigga keep telling you he real, watch that shit, my nigga, for real, because he trying to convince you for some type of reason. But I'm gone, man. I'ma holler at y'all. Juice Man TV, man. Juice Land TV, my bad.